Hello everyone, myself Neha Singh. Today we'll discuss on communication. First, what is communication? Communication is activity of conveying information through the exchange of thoughts, messages or information as by speech, visual, signals, writing or behavior. In other words, communication is exchange and flow of informations and idea from one person to other. Being able to communicate effectively is one of the most important life skill to learn. Communication is defined as transferring information to produce greater understanding. It can be done vocally through verbal exchange, through written media, books, website and magazines, visually using graphs, charts and map, or non-verbally body language, gesture, pitch of voice and tone. All of these means of communications are essential soft skills that are vital for a successful career. Next, what is importance of communication? Communication is important in every part of life, whether we are dealing with family, relationship, or business. Most of the problems that occur in organizations are because of people failing to communicate effectively. Hence, ability to communicate properly contribute to success of an individual. Next type of communication, verbal, non-verbal. Verbal communication is what is being said. It is important because what we say should make sense to other person. Non-verbal communication included eye contact. People who maintain eye contact convey interest what the other person is saying. Facial expression, smiling is signals that we want to hear the other person. If we frown, it clearly gives a signal that we are not interested in the other person. Posture, we communicate by the way you talk and move. Standing straight communicates to listener that we are approachable and friendly. Speaking with your back turned or looking at the floor or ceiling communicates disinterest. How to communicate effectively? Listen, understand, acknowledge, answer questions. Simple ways to communicate effectively when speaking or trying to explain something. Ask the listener if they are following you. Make sure the receiver has a chance to communicate or ask question. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Consider the feeling of receiver. Be clear about what you say. Look at the receiver. Make sure your words match your body language, non-verbal behaviors. How to improve your communication skill? Here are some pointers to look out of the when looking to improve your ability to effectively communicate with others. Listening. To become a good communicator, it is important to be a good listener. It is important to practice active listening. Pay close attention to what others are saying and clarify ambiguous by rephrasing their questions for greater understanding. Next, the consciousness. Convey your message as few words as possible. Do not use filler words that get straight to point. Rambling will cause to listener to turn about, be unsure of what you are talking about. Avoid speaking excessively and do not use words that may confuse the audience. Next, body language. It is important to practice good body language, use eye contact, utilize hand gestures, and watch the tone of the voice. When communicating with others, a relaxed body stance with a friendly tone will aid in making you look approachable by others. Eye contact is important in communications. Look the person in the eye to indicate that you are focused on the conversation, but make sure not stare at the person as it can make him or her uncomfortable. Fourth one is confidence. Be confident in what you say and in your communications, interactions with others. Being confident can be as easy as maintaining eye contact, maintaining a relaxed body stance, and talking with conscience. Try not to make statements, should like questions, and avoid trying to sound aggressive or demeaning. Next, open mindedness. In situations where you disagree with what someone else has to say, whether it be an employer, a co worker, or a friend, it is important to sympathize with their point of view rather than simplify. Try to get your message across. Respect the opinion of others and never resort to demeaning those who do not agree with you. Next, respect. Respecting what others have to say and acknowledging them in an important aspects of communications. Being respectful can be as simple as paying attention to what they have to say, using the person's name and not being distracted. By respecting others, the other person will feel appreciated, which will lead to a more honest and productive conversations. Next, using the correct medium. There are several different forms of communications to use. It is important to choose the right one. For example, communicating in person about serious matter, layoffs, salary changes, etc. is more appropriate than sending an email regarding the matter. Good communication skills for a great career. Succeeding in your career require good communication skills. You need to know what you want and how you are going to attain it. Being an excellent communicator can help propel your career. Good communication skills can aid in helping you land an interview and pass the selections process. Being able to articulate with provide a significant advantage. To do your job effectively, you have to discuss problems, request informations, interact with others, and have human relations skills. These are all part of having good communication skills. They helping win understand well and in helping understand need to those around you. Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.